Hello my beauties. Welcome to a new and slightly different Mordheim. Can you hear me okay? I'm trying a new setup. So I need some feedback in chat, please, if you can hear me or if you cannot hear me. Please give some feedback. Is it crickets? I need to test my widgets. Does this work? I'm in the dark. I'm afraid. What is going on? I have no idea. Anyway, hopefully, if you can't hear me, please respond in chat. Oh. Today we will be making or continue building on the fourth tile, which is located over here. We will be building, finishing the prison guardhouse thing, and then we will be starting work on probably the big town hall, is what I'm imagining. Now, but please, if you can hear me, just say press plus in chat. Because I am not sure if it works. I have recently changed the streaming setup to Streamlabs from OBS. So I'm not quite sure if it's working or not. I even got myself some water, but I can't figure out how to open it. Oh yes, that is good. Now, can't wait forever. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to assume that you can all hear me. The camera is recording at least, and it is inputting into Streamlabs. So hopefully it won't be a complete shit show. One of the things we were doing last time was building these walls. I think I'm going to quickly finish them off to have that part done, so we can move on to building this or finish off the prison. Now let's polish off. Oh, so sorry. Let's polish off these bad boys first. Now these don't need a lot more work. I just need to build up, put some more bricks here, and add some a little bit of wood, like some flooring. I forgot to warm up my glue gun, so I'll have to do that immediately. So sorry. Now this is a terrible start to the stream. My apologies. I'm not sure. I've been so stressed out just trying to get Streamlabs to work, and now everything else is kind of wonky. But anyway, let's get to it. It shouldn't be too much of a hassle. We just need to wait for the glue gun to heat up. I will get some bricks out and ready. No, not these bricks. Need some other bricks. This container should have the smaller bricks. So I'm getting a bunch out for when the glue gun is finally heated. And while we are doing or waiting for that, I want to take a look at this building because I want to finish it. Not quite sure what direction I want to go with it, but I do think I want to make it 2 stories at least. It's going to be like a kind of a weird shape because it's going back to this place, and yeah, so it's not completely it's not a rectangle, it's some sort of weird ass stuff going on, but it shouldn't be a problem. Should work out fine. I want the first floor to be intact. I don't want it to be like ruined or smashed, and I kind of just want the door to stay as it is here, and not be open is what I'm trying to say. So let's do some quick measuring. Now here, like so, and this beam is 5.5. All right. So 5.5 brings us to the first floor, but I wanted to build on that. So let's do another 5.5 for the next floor. I'm not sure if it's going to be super exciting though. It should be fine. Hopefully it will be fine. I'm making it in this, what do you call it? This is foamcore. Just doing a like slight here because I want to put some beams on the side as well. I don't want it to be all the way, and then I want it to kind of what do you call it? Yeah, let's make it kind of tall. I like the tallish houses. That's what I enjoy. Let's see. It's been real quiet in chat today. Don't have the usual crew of misfits. That's fine. Hopefully they will join us later, and we will all have some fun. Let's see. I'm trying to measure just kind of where to to center the roof. It should be at, I'm not really good at precise measuring, which is a bit of a running gag, but that it's also very, very true. Now let's see. Now this material is real easy to cut into. Hey, Hobby Bandit, good to see you, man. It's been really quiet here. It's not much, just started. I'm trying to kind of make a shape for the prison guard building, and I'm thinking I'm just going to do one wall at a time and see how it fits, and then yeah, kind of go for it, you know. Been trying some new streaming software with my new laptop. It's not completely set up yet. I'm not sure if you can see, but I can add some random like subscription kind of things, and like new follow, that kind of stuff, which is kind of fun. There is a sound effect every time there is well, I can live with it. Yeah, real pro at the moment. Oh, what the hell? Is the camera unfocused? There we go. Now let's start cutting and go from there. I don't want to spend an eternity. I want to kind of try my hand at a bit more loose and sloppy building, I guess. Even though I am kind of sloppy already, but even sloppier this time. Even more slop. Wasn't super precise cutting. That's probably fine. Let's see how it fits. Not perfect, of course. Let's see. All right, so you can add a little bit of wood here, like add a wood beam. And of course we need like a beam going up this way. We also need some room for a door. I think I'm just going to leave this like, at least the first floor is just going to be locked, because it's kind of, it's not that far, but when you have the wall and everything, it's kind of clunky. It's on the back, so it's kind of clunky. Let me see, let me show you. It's going to be kind of clunky to actually move the figures around inside anyway. So let's First floor will be closed anyway. Now, I'm not sure how much destruction to add in this building, because I want there to be, well, you need to actually be able to do the figures, but yeah, I'll do that as I go. I will do this. Hey Carol, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again, buddy. I'm going to grab my box of 3D printed stuff. What the hell happened? Ow, I lost it. Knocked my head. We are trying to do kind of, not a speed build, I guess, but trying to kind of speed up the process a little bit. Okay, so I want a door for this building. Let's add one of those. I did spam a little bit, but you know, I'm always ill-prepared, so today I spent most of the time leading up to the stream just setting the new software up, because I had to redo everything. I also had to redo everything because it's a new laptop. So I had to get everything up and running. I tried doing it yesterday, but it ended up being a busy day. So now let me get my good knife. I think this is actually an official Games Workshop hobby knife from way back in the day. So it's of course really professional. Let's rip this out. Okay, so now the door fits somewhat. Kind of looks a bit boring. Might have to add something around the door, I guess. Or maybe it's fine. I don't know. I could have just glued it in place. Oh. Who knows? Who cares? Let's keep moving. Yeah, brick and curved shape sounds good. That was my initial idea. Let me see. Sorry about the annoying noise. Oh, it actually comes with like it comes with this companion piece. Okay, so that made it real simple. Nice. I love being able to cut some corners every now and then. Okay, so that was a nice like windfall or whatever it's called. Okay, so that is super. That is super quick and easy. Just putting this down saves me a little bit of time at least. And you guys know me. I'm not the fastest builder or not the most precise. Let's just. Now let's get it into place before the glue dries. All right, so we got an entrance. We got some, got the plans laid out, kind of. Now I want to add like a kind of like a poster board on this side, because it's supposed to be the bailiff or the jailer's office, you know. So I think like a small message board on this door would be cool. So let's do that real quick. How tall should it be? Maybe it should be almost as tall as the door. I think that we could maybe add like a couple of posters in. Yeah, I want to add some wanted posters. I want there to be like a board for that here. Now, should I do them this side or standing up like this? And I want to add like a small like roof over it, because I think that looks. I just think it looks nice, you know. It's not very. You don't have to do it, but it just adds a little bit of details. I think I'm going to do them, or maybe. What's going to look better? Hum. I think more wood texture this way might look better. But then again, I am putting. It is really slim, but it's not like. It's supposed to be 2 stories high, so he kind of has. This is just like his office, and then maybe he lives on top. I don't know. Just something along those lines. Yeah. I've been making really small buildings. I realized that last time that the building is kind of small. Maybe I should start making bigger buildings. I will do that for the townhouse. Anyway, let's get this sign thing up and going. Or up and running, I should say, maybe. Let's see. I think I'm going to make it 3 wide, 3 sticks wide. And maybe add like a tiny frame around it. Like so. I need there to be a little bit of room for the plaster as well, which we will be adding. Let's see. It's kind of like here, I think. All right. Okay, I will roughen them up a little bit as well. I try not to think too much about it, Hobby Bandit. Sometimes I make really small buildings that don't make any sense, and I just kind of go for it. It's oh, it's really easy to mess up your fingers. No. Let's push the glue down. Okay, so now we have the wood in place. Let's, and we will be adding some, let's see. I have these like really thin kind of balsa wood. So I will be adding that as well to kind of frame it, I guess. Doing my worst cutting ever. So I kind of just want to to make it like a small frame. Just makes it stand out a little bit more, I think. Hopefully. You never kind of know how it's going to look until you are fully done with it, you know. It's going to give me at least an idea of yeah, I think that's fine. Should be fun, should be fun. Let's add a cross beam as well. It's going to be this wide. And I think I will glue those in place with a little bit of just some white glue. Need to get a brush. Doing this, it's slightly watered out PVA, white glue. The best glue in the world, and it's not the only glue you need, but it's almost the only one you need. But you also need hot glue because we don't have enough time. We do not have enough time. That wasn't super precise, but I will add some posters here later to make it kind of, just makes it clear what it is. And I will yes, we should have started a long time ago. I agree. I kind of regret not doing this hobby earlier, but there's nothing to do about that. So we just have to focus on what we can do now. But yeah, I wish I had more experience and all that kind of stuff. I'm making a tiny roof, so I'm cutting a balsa strip off, and then I'm going to cut it in half down the middle. Oh shit, almost cut my fingers off. Now I'm making a let me cut it, trim it down a little bit. It's just like a almost like a triangle. super sloppy. I'm going to add some, just a little bit more. Yeah, I'll do some more wood there, and then I will add some shingles later. Just some real quick and easy details to add to the house. Oh, there goes my coffee stir stick. I do have more, luckily. There's always more to go around. I really need to get the camera on the other side, I think. It's kind of stupid with the boom. It's not that I'm not very interested in showing my face, being honest, but if I do have a cam facing me, it should be showing the face at least, I know. If that makes sense. It just makes it a bit more personal or human, I guess. Now, doing these, they are making them kind of crooked by design. So, I think this is going to look kind of cool. Maybe I can add some. That's fine. I think it's going to look kind of cool with some shingles and stuff on. Let's see if we can't add. Oh, so sorry, jeez. I'm sorry about that. I don't have a sneeze button. I should add one. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. I am a loud sneezer. Now I'm going to really roughen it up. I'm going to roughen the wood with my steel brush of corn. It just gives it a bit more texture. Just adding that to this side. Like so. It's looking pretty sweet. And maybe add a little bit of wood here. You always need some more wood details. It looks really bland if it's... Maybe I should add my balsa. Give me a second. I do have some... This is a bit thicker. Maybe a bit too thick. Let's see. This one is. I think I will go. I will go with the coffee stir sticks. They are a nice thickness, in my opinion. And the coffee stir sticks, they are kind of hard to... Yeah, coffee stir sticks, that's a good emoji. Thank you so much, Hobby. I will try to make a coffee stir stick emoji. Maybe have it animated as well. Coffee stir sticks is nice, but the wood is really hard, you know. It's kind of hard to roughen up compared to balsa wood. I think I got it now. And if it's not really rough, you can kind of do some chips with you're doing screws? Yeah, that might be you can do really like precise. You can also, if you do like I'm doing now, just kind of make it look more wooden or more natural with a little bit of slicing with a hobby knife. Yeah, cutting the edges. Cutting the edges really makes it look more natural. Oh shit, that was a big ass cut. Well, let's call that, let's try to make that a happy accident. Oh well. And we go like, going to put it like this, yeah. I wonder where Jelly Moon is today. He's usually, he pops up on streams fairly quickly. I hope he's doing all right. Yeah, the building is still starting to take shape already. I think it's going to be a fun little building. But yes, my buildings, they are small. They are. I'm not sure why I build like that. It's just how it is, I guess. Now why not just add? Let's add some more wooden beams here. Because why not? Oh. The balsa wood is so easy to shape though. I really enjoy it. It is a bit brittle though. Should fit snugly. Just get a little bit of the end like so. And I will do some to make this a bit more irregular as well. Even though it's kind of damaged, the balsa, it doesn't matter. go. Very, very house-ish. It's my. Now we do have got a window with some, what do you call them? I don't know what you call them, but like the closers, whatever those are. You know, I think maybe I can just glue this on the outside and just cut this. Maybe that's the idea here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see how that works. Oh no, I'm getting panic attacked by all the junk I have here. Oh well, that's I haven't decided on the rest of the house, by the way. I don't know where the damage is going to be. I think this is fine. Just cleaning out the stuff around it. Yeah, I think that's cool. I haven't used this window before, so it's exciting to me. It's kind of lazy, but it's nice saving time here and there. Not everything has to be 100% scratch built. I do enough of scratch building stuff as it is, so it's. Now let's should we do a quick window frame as well on the inside? It's going to be really ugly if not. Yeah, I think I will. I have two. Because this house or this floor will be visible from this floor will be visible because the other walls will be damaged, so you can see inside the house. So it's kind of just like to make it look kind of decent, you know, even though it's a ruined building. I think it looks so ugly when the walls are not. The door piece. Let me think. I got a company in Norway to print them for me. Hey Stromal, welcome to the stream. The door, I can check it. I will, if you remind me on Discord, I will send you the name of the company later. It's just, I can't remember it on the top of my head. Yeah, it is nice. It's nice, and you also get the archway that you can add as well. I think it's the same company that made these shutters and that kind of stuff. So it's pretty cool, in my opinion. But it's also what's also pretty cool is making stuff yourself. So let's try to do that as well. These are some really tiny thin balsa strips, or not strips, Jesus, I can't speak English today. Balsa sticks, I guess. Let's get them sorted out. Now, that will look better. Like the final product. When people go inside, there will be some wood, some semblance of what once was, I guess. Now let's see. Okay, so the first floor down here, it will just be empty, so we don't have to worry about that. But I will be adding a second floor, of course, and the second floor will be we need to add some destruction. Now I want the roof to kind of stick out a little bit here, but I don't want this bit. I just want to be kind of sticking up like a tiny wall. Don't want it to be completely I want it to be more or less completely ruined. We also need to think about this wall and also this wall. So I'm thinking that this one is kind of almost intact, so I want this side to be more damaged, so the walls kind of are a little bit here, but more smashed the other places. That's the initial idea, at least. We'll just have to see where we end up, you know. Oh no, I made a poopy. You see, I shouldn't have cut this in and made this. I could just have continued with the beam here. Oh well, we will just have to do something. Very annoying, but that is just how life is, I guess. Now, I also need to make a cut here so the walls are, or maybe I don't have to, because this one is, yeah, I will do like a small adjustment to it. They don't have to be absolutely identical. So I'm a complete mess when it comes to making plans, but hopefully it should turn out all right, you know. And as I say a lot of times, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be okay or good. Like perfection is the enemy of good. That is my my mantra when I'm working on this. I would rather have something made than have something half-finished working towards perfection, you know. It's also a really good excuse for when I mess up and when I don't do stuff the right way. How does the new setup look, by the way? Is it all right with the chat on the left side showing? We got some. I got my subscriber goal at the bottom. Super professional. I even got the Twitch TV Mordheim. It's so cool. Now, if only we could get a new follower because I have new, even custom-made GIFs for subscribers. I'm going to update all of it. I just wanted to test it, and yeah. So eventually, I will get this stream thing real slick. At least that's the goal. Now I roughed up this coffee stir stick, or I tried to. I'm just gonna. Sometimes the stir sticks are really hard wood, so I kind of press the brush together, and then I kind of really lay into the wood. And I will do some scoring, just making it look a little bit more natural and worn. Like so, and hot glue. Like so. Yeah, it kind of works, but yeah, doing it with a knife might actually be more efficient instead of spending half an hour trying to scratch something into it. That's a good point. I'm just so used to doing it with the wire brush. It kind of makes it just like second nature. Now, yeah, I'll get some nails. Maybe I think this one. Let me try it real quick. Yeah, it does work. It's not as random as the brush though, but yeah, that's not too bad. I will get something. Maybe if I attach like a couple of these blades side by, like close to each other, you can kind of like scratch stuff with it. I don't know. Just a thought. Okay, we got. Well, we have a house in the making. There is no doubt about that. It's going to become a house real soon, you know. So let's make this kind of thing, just to make it a little bit more interesting. Hey Maulaufer, good to see you again. I missed you. We are making the house on the left, you know. We are making the house on the left. This is the official house on the left. As you can see, this is the left, and it's a house. So this is where you are going to live, Mauer. I will make a, it is the best Mordheim house ever. That is absolutely true. I will make you a table. A table and a broken chair is what I remember you wanting for your house. Oh, I do not have the horn yet, but I will see if I probably have. Oh, I do have horns at home. That sounds kind of weird, but I do have some horns for beastmen at home. Okay, so now I'm trying like a mixed technique, doing some of the knifing from Hobby Bandit, but stubbornly refusing to not use the brush. So it's like the love child of me and Hobby. It's a beautiful, beautiful child. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to kind of do it all kind of ways. I'm also really afraid to rasp up my fingers because I've done it way too many times. Oh, this is a big chunk. You shouldn't really cut in your own direction. That is really stupid of me. But like so, and a little bit down here. Oh shit. Well, it's looking really worn, at least. Let's put that down here. Now I have to make sure not to glue the pretty side going out. So let's avoiding the hot glue. At least trying to. And I will. Yeah, tried and tested. Maybe that's the spirit, you know. Let's see. You got the beam up. Maybe we could add a little bit of more. Which way should we could try to have them like following here as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do it like so. I really need to turn off the chat noise. It's making a sound every time people chat, and I really do appreciate people commenting, but the sound is really unnecessary, you know. Yeah, we need a little bit of charm. We do the Stoats one. Let's see. I made a terrible cut. I'm not unfamiliar to those. Yes, it has. Some of the house will be blown to pieces though. Okay, so I'm doing this, and I'm doing all of Hobby's techniques and tips and instructions. If you want to know who the puppet master is, who the real boss is, it's Hobby Bandit. I just do as he says, because I think it's smart to listen to him. So now I'm doing it back and forth, just like I'm brushing my teeth. Let's see, let's do some of these as well. A little bit of that, a little bit of cutting here and there, chop, chop, chop. It's just to make it look more natural, I guess. Oh, piles of furniture. That sounds. You can kind of, if you make like a pile of rubble and have some kind of like legs or like chairs sticking out of the rubble. If you have to make every single piece, that sounds like a nightmare, you know, making like 13 broken chairs. I think a pile of rubble with some bits of furniture sticking out is the way to go. Oh, you bought a whole tavern? Yes, please link up the picture, please. I don't have hobby bandit to help me today, but link it and I will check it out for sure. I'm also drinking water now, so it's a new and improved Mordheim. Ah, that is some damn fine water. Okay, so well, what is the plan with the furniture? Do you want to make it like scattered terrain, or is it to be on the inside of the tavern? If you're making everything from scratch and like lots of single furniture, that is really cool and also a bit insane, but it sounds pretty damn awesome, hobby, and I know you can do it. Everything you have made so far looks really good. Now I'm making the second of these woody kind of things. Did I do it right this time? Probably not. Of course I didn't. What the hell did I do wrong? Oops. This does not look right. I need to do a little bit more. Now, the last one I made, okay, how do we? I just want to cheat it right, you know? Yeah, okay. I think, yeah, that's, I know what I'm going to do. I will glue it like this and just cut away the, the parts that I miscalculated. But we have to cut it and score it and all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, Maur, if you didn't catch it, I really want to see pictures of the thing. Okay. Well. Oh, Hypervox, thank you for the follow. And thank you for using my new follow animation for the first time. You are a true legend, and I really appreciate you watching. If you have any questions or feedback, or if you just want to make some banter, please feel free to do so. Yeah, I will see if I can add like a... you logged in for the first time too. It's a night for many firsts. That is awesome. Thank you so much for coming on, Hypo. I hope you will enjoy your time here. It's just a bunch of dudes trying to make terrain and having pleasant conversations, and there might be some dick jokes as well when the mood is right. So you have been warned. So, but if you enjoy those, you have come to the right place. Okay, so this kind of looks like a door at the moment, but I will put some posters on it to make it clear what it is. On second thought, I shouldn't have made it all the way down. It should have gone like almost all the way down. Would it make more natural? Now, one of my big hobby tips is this. It's not gum, even though chewing gum is nice. It is Pritt Multitac from Henkel. And yeah, thank you, Hypo. It is looking pretty decent. This is what we are going for. This is the other board, you know. This is the third tile, and we are on the way to making the fourth one. So if you think it looks kind of pink and boring at the moment, it will end up looking pretty in the end. Now back to the multitack. Multitack is just really nice for when. Okay, I can't use it. Multitack is really nice when you want to put something down like temporarily and just check how it looks. Oh, you have your own printer slave hobby. That's nice. It's very important to know someone with a 3D printer if you don't have it yourself. So I have put the multitack down, so now we can have the wall in its place while we kind of decide what to do. Now that's a real hobby trick, you know. That is why you fine folk turn in to watch. Okay, so I need to make a wall here. I think I will make these two walls. I will just make the first floor once. And I will just make some rubble kind of walls for this side. Here I am kind of lost. Maybe make it brick. I think I will make this section of the house a brick wall. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Might not make a lot of sense, but it looks kind of cool, and you have different textures, different materials. So let's just follow the rule of cool and keep on trucking, boys. Let's just keep on trucking. I like to kind of use crap I already have lying around, so I will see if I can find something that fits the purpose. Oh yes, having some like verticality is really cool. I haven't done a great job of it on my table so far, but I will try to improve in that regard. I will do my best, and I have a hobby to keep me in shape. He won't let anything slide. If he sees anything that he disapproves of, he lets me know. And you know, that's having honest people around you, that is worth a lot. Oh, it's not terrible. It is not terrible. But I kind of want to build like even taller and having more like ways to jump from one building to the other. I'm not saying that what I make is terrible. I just have I try to make some points that I want to improve on going forward, you know. Oh, let's see if we can add a little bit more light to this. Oh, sorry. I really should get a camera production crew here for this streaming business. Let's see. It was 5.5. Yeah. Yeah, of course, you can make too many floors. That is a possibility. But You can alleviate that problem with adding just some loose ladders that you place around, and you can also make if you make the tiles smaller but taller, so you kind of have more action going up and down. But it does have its disadvantages. Like some races become really good when you have taller buildings, like elves and Skaven. They really thrive because they have such good initiative, but it kind of makes dwarves and races with terrible initiative, it makes it kind of hard for them to play, if I'm playing devil's advocate. Yeah, that is pretty much what I have done. When I started out, I didn't think too much about the gameplay at all. I just try to keep it. It's not the main focus at all times, but I like to keep it kind of in the back of my mind, at least. But I want to make it pretty before playable, I guess. But okay, that's how this I need to. No, I cut it 5.5 already. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yeah, I absolutely agree, the Stoats. The moment you play Mordheim to smash your opponent, you have already lost, because if you play the game not like as a competition, but more like a dance, I guess. If you look at it as a dance. And you have like a dance partner, not an opponent. You want to have fun and like a good experience, and yeah. Of course, it is fun to win the games as well and get experience and all that kind of stuff. Don't get me wrong, I do get competitive, but you shouldn't let it take over the most important thing, which is to have fun. Oh, that sounds really cool, our Lustria. That's a good name. It's of course there is a pun there. Light nudity, okay. I was hoping for some heavy nudity, but I will. Some light nudity will have to suffice. Oh, is that 3D printed? Oh my, that is so cool. Did you make this, Mauer? Is this yours? Oh, okay. Well, but did you paint it? You painted it and all that? It's super nice. It's absolutely amazing. I'm very impressed. I love it. I even like the nudity. Wow, that is an amazing job painting it. That is superb work, my friend. You even got the Slanesh harp player. and some booby ladies. I usually don't like nude miniatures, but it makes sense in your setting. So I really like that. That's fun. That's a really fun piece. A very, very fun piece. You should be proud. Really good paint job. You are a much better painter than I am. You are also a lot more colorful. So. That's nice to see the guy behind the jokes, you know, seeing a bit more of Mauerlaufer. I think that's good. No, it's not better than your tavern. It's not a competition. Your tavern is amazing hobby, and you both have amazing taverns. Yeah, it does not fit the grimdark aesthetic, but it can't all be grimdark, you know. Now I just put my my wall down with some multi-tack, and I will just try out to. Yes, I will make the last wall to see if it all fits nicely together. Let's see. This is the back wall. Let's do a cut like so. Yeah, I try. It's really hard because it's very natural to compare your stuff to other people's. But sometimes I do, and I feel kind of like bad and like, oh, why can't I be this good? You know, I think it's natural to do that, but it's not very. It's not useful. So it's natural but not useful. So whenever I catch myself, I try to kind of change my mindset, you know, as best as I can. When you start comparing yourself, it really sucks the fun out of pretty much everything. So let's see. I don't want to add a window to the back wall. I think it can just be a back wall. It's probably going to, let's see. Oh, okay, this was actually really nice because now I have, like, it is not completed, but it's like a tiny building. It's starting to take a little bit shape. And yes, the back wall is going to be stuck into the town hall. So I think we can just keep it. I don't think I want to do anything to it. I don't want to spend time on something that isn't going to show. It's useless. The comet did strike the house on the left, but this is the prison, and this is the house on the left. So by miracle, you survived, Mauer. You see, if I turn this around, there is like a holding cell inside of here. See, that's kind of cool, you know? It is fate. Now, just give me a quick second to see if I can turn off the notifications. They are so annoying. Maybe I'll just have to mute pretty much everything. Like so. I will just have to pay attention. Well, I think we made the goal of 80 followers. Can I start a new goal, perhaps? Oh, no. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. I did not mean to make it subscribers only. But maybe I should. That is very cool, you know. Let me manage my goals. Follow a goal. Oh, it had already started a new goal. No, it hasn't. Here we go. Let me see if I can press any buttons, make anything else happen. No, it's still the... I will need to install all of the crap later on. So let's get back to actually building. I want to add... this wall needs a window. I wanted to make it like a pretty big window, but I wanted to be barred because this it's all locked up, you know. So why give a glimpse on the inside? Now I will check if I have. No, these are just open windows. So when the 3D printing can't help you, you have to actually use your skills. So let's make a window. Or like, let's make a barred up window. Let's see, how do I want to do that? Going to make it like so, kind of. As you can see, it's super precise. It's very important to be this exact when you when you draw stuff, when you're making measurements. You see how I perfectly align this corner, and then I made like another line. This is high quality measurement. Will I ever become better at measuring? I don't know. Hopefully I will, but I will actually need to practice it. And I don't do that because I am a bit lazy and I am very busy, so I kind of I always feel like I don't have enough time to do anything, but I do have enough time to make Mordheim terrain though. Okay, so I will make a basic, just like a rectangle, and then I will board it up. Yes, the house on the left deserves high quality precision, you know. Let's... It will it will also have the nicest barred up window. Oh Jesus, my voice is deciding to take a break. It's sick of all the bullshit I'm saying, I guess. I've said too much stupid stuff. It's time to rise up. Now, I don't. This isn't precise at all because we are going to bar up. This is just to kind of build a frame to bar the window on, you know. Oh. Maybe should we do like we can do like a lip on it. I think that's fun. Let's do like a lip and see if we can't. Yeah. Maybe they had some potted plants or some other stupid shit before the comet hit, you know? Who knows? I don't know what Maulaufer likes. Maybe he's into plants, maybe he's into candles. It's not easy to say what the Maulaufer likes or enjoys, but he is getting a tiny little lip underneath his window. Now you can just try to imagine or dream up what you want there to be on the ledge. Is it a candle? Is it a... Maybe I will try. I have made up my mind. I'm going to make a rotten, a pie. That is not a bad idea. I'm not sure if I can make a pie, but I will try to make a tiny little potted plant that has rotted. Hey, Sestlesh, nice to see you. You are are you suggesting a pot? Is that, or are you trying to say hello? I don't know. I don't understand the mysteries of the internet anymore. I'm not in tune with the internet like I used to be. Back when I was growing up, I knew all the memes. Like all your base and all those kind of stuff. It was, what an amazing time to grow up. Thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your stay and you enjoy watching some creative hobby stuff. We do have a lot of good people in chat. And they are always up for some bants, as the kids say. Okay, thank you so much for the feedback, Maur. Yes. I really wanted to make I'm not sure why, but the flower pot just really spoke to me. It will be like a really kind of, I don't want to say cute, but it's a bit cute, almost cute, just like Maurer. Okay, so this is absolute monument to engineering and precision, is a window. So, but I'm going to board it up. Only the most bougie architectural elements for Maurer. That is 100% correct. Now let's do some crossed planks over the window. I think that looks good. How did you find the channel, by the way, Sestlesh? I'm always curious to know. Yes, you are getting a lot of elements to your house, Maurer. The other people have to like really struggle just to get one single detail in, and you're just commanding me left and right. That's I need to make a, well, I'm not sure if Stretches is in the chat at the moment, but I want to, he's one of the subscribers, so I want to make something for him on the board. So I've been checking out his Instagram to find some. I kind of want to replicate one of his pieces on this board, to find something really, some of the stuff he's made that I really like, and kind of replicate it. Is that a good or a bad idea? Please say it's good. Yes, one of the many perks of being a bailiff. That is true. Let's... I can't believe... I don't know where Jelly Moon is, but I hope he's doing fine. Also, I'm sorry, I'm not scratching the sticks on cam. My apologies. I know it's important. Yeah, I thank you, the Stoats. I try to incorporate the viewers to kind of make it a bit more interactive, but it's also like I like to show appreciation, which is one of the other words I struggle with. Suggestions and appreciation, which is two of my main components to the stream. Yeah. No, I'm not on his social media. I'm just on his Instagram. He's posting scenery. He's making scenery himself, you know. So I kind of want to see find one of the buildings that really speaks to me and that fits this board, and try to kind of make an homage to it. Hopefully he will take that the right way. Okay, so I'm making the cross beams go kind of like this. Maybe I will add some small gaps into it, because you won't be able to see inside anyway, and it will kind of make it look a little bit more interesting. I say that I want to speed up this process, but it just takes time, you know. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to make this quicker. I have you guys to keep me company anyway, so I enjoy it. And I do have 3 months to finish this tile. Hey, Dismantled. Well, the ads are really good. They make me a really rich man. I'm swimming in ad revenue. So if the peasantry has to watch some ads so that King Mordheim can sit on his throne, let it be. In 3 months there is a big tournament in Norway. It's called Invasion, and it's in southern Norway, and it's really big. Most of it's Warhammer 40k, but we also have like a small Mordheim tournament going, and for that I really want to finish the table. You know, I have 3 out of 4 tiles done, so this is the last one. So I have 3 months. I really want it to be done, so I can give my friends and the Mordheim community like a really cool board to play on. Yeah, the Mordheim events, the Mordheim scene, I think it's really awesome. It's so good. It's like a testament to the game, just how passionate and yeah. The amount of time people put into the hobby and share it with others, and yeah, I think it's amazing. I'm going to just clunk this wall down I'm going to leave it blank because it's going to be stuck on another wall, so it doesn't matter. Here we go. I really want to make the potted plant. I really want to make that. I will try to make it today, just to make it like a quick fun thing to do. This isn't going to be absolutely perfect, but who cares? I'm sitting it down and I'm just breaking it off at some point. So now we got a messed up beam. And as always, you have to, or not, you don't have to, of course, but I would really advise brushing it. It just makes the textures really pop. And I think I will just attach it to the end of this wall. Yeah, why not? Why ever not? So what did you guys get the ads for? Was it anything fun or interesting? Was it the Big One pizza? I'm very curious to know. Maybe some Gillette shaving razor blades. Cars and candy, those are the best ads. Now I don't even feel bad. Now, of course, if people have Amazon Prime, you can use Amazon Prime to subscribe to this channel. It will leave me with a little bit of cash every month, and you don't have to watch ads, which is pretty damn amazing. And hopefully Hobby Bandit will be proud of me for shilling my business. So while you are considering if you should leave the channel forever because of my sales pitch, I will be adding just a little bit of this wall is fine on itself. This wall is fine on itself. I will be adding some clay texture to it, and that should be fine. Okay, take care, Maulaufer. I will keep building your building. Nice to see you again. Hope to see you in the future. All right. Now, let's do some fun stuff here. I want to add some beams on the top here as well. And we will add some flooring. And then I will add a little bit of clay to the walls. For this, I just had to do one side because it's only one side showing. There we go. I'll also need to add those on this side. Let me see. Let's see if I have more of those that size. Luckily I did. Oh, it is complete chaos. That's fine. I like to tidy up before I try to tidy up before I leave, so that when the next time I arrive, it's easy to get back into doing work, you know? Because if you know that your workplace is a mess, it's not that inviting to go back and start working, you know? And yep. This is not the best house, but it is a house. I'm going to add a little bit of this once again. Oh, sorry. It is Prit Multitac. I'm sure you can use other brands as well. This is the one that I have. It's just like sticky tack that you can use and reuse over again. Not just a house, but yeah, it is the house on the left. But the owner of the house on the left, so I'm not sure where that leaves us. We'll just have to soldier on without him, I guess. Now I am adding a... Let's see. Now, I often make fun of myself for doing unprecise cuts, but like sometimes they really don't have to be precise. And this is one of them. I'm adding a beam that is just here to support the floor. It's fine if it's not, it doesn't have to fill out the entire room even. There we go. It's not sure how I want to do the flooring. You can kind of just do it easy. Go across like this. Yeah, I think I will do that. Let's see. Yeah. I will do that. I kind of screwed up once again. Don't pay too much attention to what I'm doing. I will make a floor, and I just got the idea that I want some of the floor to be kind of crushed, but not actually falling completely in. So I was thinking about putting an XPS piece down here and I can kind of crush some of the wood down into it, so you have like a dent into the floor. I think I will do that. That is the plan so far. Let's see. Now, before we move on, I actually have to finish this part at least with some clay. So I think I will do the same with this one, and I will make the rubble as well, just out of some foam core. Let me see. Removing the stuff that I don't use right now, and getting stuff set up again. Hey, this is not Bale Man. Thank you so much for following. I don't get the notifications because I had to mute it, but let's. I really appreciate you joining. I hope you're having fun and learn something, or, well, yeah, have a good time. Now let's see. How do we get to the second floor? I don't even know. I was supposed to make like some stairs going up this way. Maybe I will need to make a hatch in the floor, or maybe I will just assume it's on the broken, yeah, I will do that. I didn't prepare, I didn't think it through, which is really easy to mess up. Now, let's do some yeah, I was thinking about some outside staircases, like almost like scaffolding, but this wall is so small, and it wouldn't make sense to have like a staircase going past the wall unless it's like a temporary thing. Now I think most likely I will add some like a ladder going up to the second floor this way, and that way you can get in. I think that will be the plan. I kind of messed up with the window. I should have thought it through, but I didn't. Now I have to pay the price of being a loser. That's fine. We will. This is only Mauerlaufer's building. It's only the house on the left. It's not the most important one. So let's see. This is going here like so. Spiral staircase in the corner of the building, of the inside. Yeah, that sounds, or on the outside of the corner. I have never made a spiral staircase before, by the way. That would be a challenge. Maybe I will accept it. Maybe I will run away from it. It's not easy to say. A spiral staircase does sound kind of rough. I will look into making spiral staircases, but I'm not sure if I will do it for this just tiny extra building. I kind of want this to be like, of course there is always cover, but I also want it to be like one of the buildings that you can enter the main town hall building from. That is at least the plan going in. Now let's kind of just no, we have to do it this way. Now the noises, I'm just making it more like making it more destroyed, you know. So it starts from, yeah. Let's do that again with some actual measurements. I like the idea though. Spiral staircase is, I saw like a quick tutorial that seemed really easy, where you kind of just stack them onto each other and you make like a circle. But I haven't seen it, so I can't do it on the fly, is what I'm trying to say. If monsters live in that house, yes and no. Yeah, just say yes. We can call Maolau for a monster. He is a maniac at least. And tell your wife I said hi. I hope she's not scared of monsters or Mordheim, or nerds making Mordheim terrain. Just making some cracks. Let's see how it... Cut out small circles in the middle for round dowel, and then cut circle on 4 pieces. Yeah, I guess that is true. I guess that is how it kind of has to work, you know. Yeah, this wall. I will have to make sense of this. You'll have to break this off. I made it too tall once again. I don't know how to make my brain work. It's all a jumbled mess right now. That's fine. Let's... Well, you will be surprised just by how stupid I can be, hobby. I can do some really stupid mistakes. Let's see if we have... Now, should there be a window or something here? Maybe. Maybe there should be. Should I get one of the Lego windows out? No, I'm not doing the Lego windows. I will glue this in place and I will see if I want to add a window. broken stairs. Oh yeah, sticking out from the edges. Yeah, that is a very good point. I should do that. I also just kind of want to make a window. Where should the window have been? It should have been here. Just a tiny one. It kind of looks like a prison window. My apologies for the noises once again. Oh, I kind of have, I didn't know, but these kind of look like prison doors. I could have made that in the prison level already. Oh my God. Oh well, too late now. Got to waste a little bit of my time. So there is a, yeah, I will add a window on this side in the broken mess. Let's just add some broken stir sticks into the, to have them poking out, which is a really nice effect. Let's see if we can't. Kind of make it stick inside here, like so. This is really nice with the foam core. It's so easy. You can just stick stuff and it sticks inside, I guess. I'll have to abandon that one. I'm trying to make like a cut so that the stir sticks will enter more easily. This looks really rubbly. Might be a bit too random, but I think I'll try to get them together. It's going to look nice with the clay, I think. Like so. I'm going to add some a little bit of white glue to it, so it helps it stick more easy and doesn't just fall off. Just white glue, putting it on the back side, going to water it out a little bit. So it seeps into the cracks, you know, kind of makes it solid when it dries. Thank you for reminding me, Hobby. That is, I have forgotten it before. It's really annoying because it's a super easy and nice effect to add. There we go. That wall is now done. It's a bit boring. Maybe we should add a bit more wood to it. If we don't have a window, we should add a little bit more wood. Let's try to make like this V. I think a V would be nice. Let's see how this goes. It's using coffee stir sticks and a clipper and a little bit of glue. This is super easy work. Anyone can do it. If I can do it, anyone can do it. It's not something I just say to sound, what do you call it? I'm not trying to be modest or anything, but it is really not hard to do. All the techniques are pretty easy. You just have to you just have to do it. Okay, so we already have like maybe I shouldn't have broken that one. No. Sounds good. I will just cut it. It's a very relaxing and easy hobby to do. You just have to try it. Okay, so we got a little bit of wood plastered on. I think we can leave this to dry for a little while. Now let's see if we can't add. Yeah, let's add some roof to the building. It's a really nice part of the process, in my opinion. Now I like to have a bit of roof because it makes the shingles look so nice, in my opinion. I really like making shingles. I'm cutting stir sticks in some random sizes, and I kind of just snap them off to make them broken, and then I do one cut to have like a nice edge where it's not broken, and then I snap one off, 2 broken edges, and another one. So let's start out. I will remove it from its base. Are you doing XPS shingles? I use cardboard. I think it's super easy and super nice. I haven't tried XPS though, so I can't knock it. Yeah, I have tried using like these some stir sticks, but I didn't really enjoy it. Putting some random lengths here. Let's see if we can't add a little bit more. Oh, this one didn't stick. Let's add some more. It is melting the XPS inside, so it's not super. Chubing, hello, Kusose, nice to see you back again. We are currently building a half prison, half bailiff's office. It's not going super fast, but it's steady going, I guess. And we are later going to be building a big ass town hall. And I will be needing a lot of help doing the town hall, I can tell you that much. Because I'm just in need. I'm a helpless dude sometimes. So let's just making some more what do we call them, roofing planks things. I am sticking with the initial plan. I think I can get all the buildings that I want in. Hey Kellen28, nice to see you again. Hope you are kicking some destruction ass in Warhammer Online for me. I don't have much time to play that game at the moment, but I think about it almost every day. I hope you and your dwarfs are holding the line. Oh, you're in scenarios. Okay, those are fun. They are fun when you live. Yes, Return of Reckoning is still alive and kicking. That is actually. Let me give you a. I'll try to get this son of a bitch to stick. Now I will do a swig of water. And let me show you. I'm not sure if you remember, but this bridge is actually inspired by a bridge from Warhammer Online. And the guardhouse, if you follow my finger, that is accompanying the bridge in-game. I started playing the game to get some inspiration for the Mordheim board, actually, and I ended up at max level with almost full best in slot gear. So I kind of got sidetracked a little bit, you could say. Yeah, it was a brilliant idea, and but. I will incorporate that into my. I'm making a YouTube video. I'm almost done with it. So I'm adding a little bit of gameplay footage as well to kind of show my inspiration and all that kind of stuff. Hopefully it will be a alright video. Let's see. Okay, we are almost done with one side, so let's get my ass back in gear, out of stir sticks, but not for long. There are almost always more stir sticks in my box. I haven't run out yet, but those are famous last words, I guess. Sometimes, I guess, kind of twisting as you break the stir sticks is nice because you get that kind of more like torn, uneven look to them. And let's see if we can't make some more. I'm going to make a bunch of these, and then I will try to finish everything in one go, the remainder of both sides of the roof. See, maybe make I'm not sure if I should make. I can. I will make some a little bit longer because I want the brick wall to be kind of almost intact on one side. You kind of want a little bit of variation anyway, makes it more interesting to look at. At least that is my my theory or my plan. It has worked out all right so far. Now I haven't roughened up any of these bits because most of it will be covered by bricks anyway. So it's kind of, if you want to go for like really good, everything is perfect, you should definitely roughen up these stir sticks as well. But I don't have the time. Now let's see, let's put the wall back into its place using the multi-tack. Amazing, I'm not sure if I would call it a tool, but it's let's just call it a tool. It's very nice to have. It's really nice to just make stuff stay sort of in place for a quick while. Now I need to make, I will make the lower ones a bit longer. Like there we go, and so I'm making the bottom ones a bit longer than the upper ones. Maybe I am swapping sides on one of them. I think it's going to look cooler if not all the random marks are the same way, then it's not very random anymore. Like so. I want to trim that down, it looks a bit too extreme. We can't have anything too extreme on this board, let me tell you. There we go. That is one side, so it's kind of like an even, it goes back and forth a little bit. Gonna put some shingles on, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm calling it already. Roofs are so easy to make look good. The shingles, they really pop. I'm super happy with painting them black and gray. You can do all sorts of colors. You can do them orange. Some people do them like kind of like a bluish teal. I try to keep stuff kind of dark and depressing. So I keep it black. I think it makes the other colors look better, I guess. It doesn't really steal attention. It's a very neutral color, black or gray. But yeah. Anyway, rambling away once again. I do talk for many hours every week, so some nonsense, some rambling is just bound to happen. Just one more, and this one is done as well. Super happy with this side. Can't complain. I think it's looking good. Got some stuff on the inside as well. I think I will make a little, a third, almost like an attic. Let's see if I can do that quickly. So I'm adding a let's just build it all the way out. Cutting it, and then I will add some texture to the beam. Then I will glue it and make a third floor. It won't be a really big one. It will just be just something sticking out. It's to add some details, and maybe if you add a ladder or something, people can sneak up or people can climb up. They can do whatever they want to. I'm pretty sure that a lot of the stuff that I make will never see actual gameplay, but it's nice to have the visuals anyway. It is nice to have the visuals. Yeah, Vermintide. I have been playing some Vermintide. It is really good for inspiration, no doubt. But for some reason, my Vermintide 2 just started crashing after an update, and at the moment I couldn't be bothered to actually check into it. I just left it and continued to play Warhammer Online. But yes, really like those games. Super cool environments. You can't go wrong. I think the gameplay is nice as well. Really enjoy it. I used to talk a bit with one guy from Fat Shark. Isn't it Fat Shark Studios? Just randomly, not ran into him. We kind of have like a similar hobby in addition to Warhammer, which is collecting vintage toys. And I was talking about, I'm not sure how it got brought up, but he was like, yeah, I work at Fat Shark Studios. I'm like, wow, that is pretty damn cool. Yeah, we are still at it. This hobby is taking a lot of the toy collecting time, I guess you could say. But I'm still doing it. We're going to there's a big event in Porsgrunn in 2 weeks' time. Yeah, we did make the Skeleton Crew comic book. I do have the Skeleton Crew tattoo on my arm. We did make a comic, just one issue. But, which I do have it for sale. I have a lot of copies at home for sale. Maybe I should start shilling it on the Twitch stream. They are not selling by themselves, I can tell you that much. Yeah, 3 pieces, all signed by me and Ray. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, but if you actually want some, I can, of course, help you out if you want some skeleton crews. It is always fun to have people remember it. Yeah, awesome. It seems like forever ago. It's not that long ago, but it's like 10 years or something. Seems like a different life sometimes. It was a lot of fun being at the New York Comic Con. That was amazing. Having we had a stand there, trying to promote the comic or the cartoon, which we initially tried making it a cartoon. Yes, the old Outland place. Yeah, it was an amazing journey. We had a ton of fun. We spent quite a bit of money, but it was worth it. I can tell you this much: we didn't make it back. We didn't make a profit. That's absolutely fine. We had a dream, you know, making it big, making a 80s style cartoon. It kind of has come back into its style again. They did like the retro 80s for quite a while with Stranger Things and the Bumblebee Transformer movie. But I guess we did it too soon, I guess. Also, it's super hard to get into the business. You kind of need some contacts or get real lucky. Festival in Germany, is it Wacken? Are you talking about Wacken open air? Is that the dream? It is Wacken. Okay, yeah, that's it's a fun. I've only been there once myself, and that was back in 2004, and it was Cannibal Corpse played, and the one thing I wanted to see the most was Children of Bodom. So I got to see those guys live. It was fun, and a bunch of other bands. Yeah, it is. It is very fun. Children of Bodom. It's not my absolute favorite band, and but it is. They do have some catchy guitar riffs and. Yeah, like a nice kind of feel to it. Some very catchy tunes. I am mostly listen to the first 3 albums though. Don't know the new material. It is very catchy. It's kind of weird that Alexei passed away. He was very young to just die like that. Sad, sad, sad. Thank you. Yeah, the cell is kind of fun. I don't know how I'm supposed to paint it though, because I have built myself into a corner, not for the first time. Yeah, I guess he's not the first rock and roller to die early. Now let's add a little bit of clay. Oh, my back is fucking killing me. Jesus Christ. Ah. Oh shit, I need to, I need to leave soon as well. Been forgetting the time again. Yeah, I should. Yeah, a blown out cell. Yeah, I have been considering, let's see, what side will that be? On this side here, I do want to have like just some broken, what do you call them? Just some broken bars. But, let's see. Now I'm going to just tidy away, put it in its place. Wife stole the car today, so I will be needing to take. I will have to take the bus home. That is not. It's very unusual. I will have to watch the time carefully, so I don't. So I'm not stranded in the studio. I like it here, but I don't want to spend the night here. Yeah, not having the car is such a pain. Yeah, I was actually considering getting a beer myself for the stream, but then I realized that I just need one beer and I start making really terrible decisions when I'm making terrain. Let's slather this on real quick and let's get going with some magic clay. Yes, that is not quite what I'm going for, but almost. So let's see there. I will also need some some glue. Now it's crunch time. I have to gotta go quick, as good old Sonic the Hedgehog says. I do have a legit outhouse. You haven't seen the outhouse? Oh no. I did make, my moderator, Jelly Moon, he suggested making an outhouse on the last tile. And I made one in his honor. I will try to show you it. I just need to find my gloves. Yes, there is a little heart in the door. That is, of course, the most important bit. There is a tiny little heart in the door. It is, let me try to, it's, let me see if I can angle it. No, it's behind the guardhouse. It's a tiny little building, of course, because it's a shitter. Oh. There is a poster on the back side, and yes, you will see it in November. It's also, if you go, if you check out my Instagram page, I did make a video of it spinning around on my Lazy Susan, and there is an amazing toilet song as well. It is really good. Let's see. Awesome. It was a really fun little building. And yes, you do need outhouses. My second tile also has a toilet, but it's on the third or fourth floor, I think. It's like it has like a really long tube that goes, and it's ends up on the ground. And there are flowers growing where the poop has has fallen. It's really stupid, but I thought it was fun, you know. Now I'm just pressing the clay into its place. These gloves are not high quality, they are kind of shit, but that's fine. The reason why I put down the, well, I'm messing up the floor on the other side. That's fine. I will just glue it back on when I'm done with the clay. I was saying something about the clay, but I kind of forgot. It's a very nice and easy material to work with, and it does all of the work for you. So it's super, super nice. Try not to get a lot of the clay onto the wood, because you kind of want the wood to not be clay. You want the wood to be wood. I guess that makes sense to everyone. Okay, so I'm breaking what I built 10 minutes ago. I can go back and rebuild it super quick. When this clay dries, it cracks, and it makes it look all really old and destroyed, which is what I want. It's kind of a cheat code. Now, what I realized when making the third tile is that having fresh clay that hasn't been open for a year is really nice, because when you have clay that is going old, it's really hard to, well, it has started to harden already, so it's almost impossible to work with. So I had like a nightmare applying it to the other houses. But now with some new and smooth and fresh clay, I'm living the dream, baby. So easy. Just see, yeah. Laftehytte, yeah. I'll keep clean foil with some water. That might actually work. Yeah, that's a good That's a good tip. It's a bit too late now, but I will keep that in mind for the future. Now I'm using the clay so quickly it doesn't have time to dry. Yeah, Laftehytte, I have been planning to do like more like an art project on my own, which is to make like a demolished skärgård, to make kind of like a grim dark skärgård. Yes, I do still reside in that place. That is true. I think like a classic Norwegian with the old style nautical buildings, but make them all decrepit and maybe add some Mordheim influence, or maybe some, I was thinking about Trench Crusade and maybe adding some satanic influence to the setting. It would be really fun, kind of to flip the script, because southern Norway is really religious. I guess the Bible Belt in Norway is in southern Norway. So kind of to make like some blasphemous southern Norway fishing buildings would be kind of fun. I do have some ideas of a lighthouse with some with an upside down cross, kind of like lighting the way, you know. These are just ideas that I have crunching around in my head, though. I haven't started anything. I will, yes, an old like fiskebruk or old, yeah. Just making something that is close to home, close to the heart, you know, and still making it, combining it with some hobby, maybe making, I don't have to think about playability, just making it, look nice. Whoops, what happened? Did I do anything? Did you use a bad word? Oh, I don't my moderator is not here to allow it. Let me see if I can. Okay, I will, I allowed it. Yes, I made it okay, so now you are now back in our good graces. Yeah, like Bryggen in Bergen or something like that. I was also thinking about like a really like a tiny fishing village, something along those lines. Or maybe Fiskebrygga in Kristiansand, making it a version of that, you know. I think that could be really cool. It does kind of fit, Fiskebrygga would fit with Mordheim. Maybe that is my next project, next Mordheim project at least. I might take a short break from Mordheim, try to make some Necromunda stuff, just to try that out, and then get back. Oh shit, I won't be able to clay everything. God damn it, I have to run real quick, real soon. Okay, take care, Hobby. Appreciate you as always. Have fun, buddy. I will catch you later, hopefully. I'm not sure this weekend because it's a bit of a busy weekend. I have to go out and drink beer with some friends for the first time in ages. So that should be fun. Yeah, take care. See ya. Yeah, now I'm all excited about Fiskebrygga. For those who don't know what Fiskebrygga is, it's a fishing market in the southern Norway, in Kristiansand, where I live. And it's like made up of old wooden buildings. And it's all like, it's a fish market, so it's a really nice place. It's not much of a fish market anymore, but there are, it's one fish market and there are some really nice restaurants there where you can eat food, which is what you do at a restaurant. Here we go. Oh, I think I need to. I think I used a bit too much clay here, but should be fine. All right, that is one thing done. It's not done on the outside, but it's no, not done on the inside, but it's done on the outside. So yes, it is a chore, but I don't mind going out for beer. But when you have Mordheim to build, it gets in the way, you know. So have to prioritize. Now I will. Let's leave it like this. Let's try to add a little bit on the side. Doesn't work. Bullshit, god damn it. Okay, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Catch you later. I will have to leave soon anyway. Take care. Now let's see where we have ended up today, and that is with a almost done with the bailiff's office. Almost, not quite, but we are close. Now it's getting late, so I need to jump off. Thank you to everyone who stayed and watched and commented and all that good stuff. Thank you for the follows. I will catch you on the next one. Take care and goodbye.